Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another watch along Super Cup settings. And yeah, we got Man City versus Seville. Big up everyone inside. What's the audio telling me, guys? What's the audio saying? Come on, big up everyone here. Liverpool inquiring about Amrabat scary times for United. Not really. Not really. You know, like that. Them man was speaking to Caicedo and Lavia and ended up with neither of them. So the fact that Liverpool are inquiring about Amrabat, so what? So what? Doesn't mean anything. It's just another player to be rejected by. All right. Edison in goal. Walker, Ake, Kovacic, Haaland, Grealish, Rodri, Vardio, Akanji, Foden, Palmer. Decent team. Decent team. Starting Palmer. Foden starting in the middle. Grealish and Palmer flanking Haaland. Interesting. Interesting. What's all this talk about Gravenberg? Like I've seen loads of Man United players talking about Gravenberg. And also, what's his name? Bruv, Amrabat specifically wants Manchester United. Fabrizio said it loads of different times. Like, Liverpool can't get him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Liverpool will be going after another player that doesn't want to play for them, just like Caicedo. So, yeah, I'm not even remotely worried about these things there. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool at the point where they're at the club now, the lights are on, and them man are curb surfing trying to find the fat thing, blood, with their shoes off at the bus stop. This is where they're at now. You know, like that. Them man are desperate, cuz. Anyone that will go home with them. That's what Liverpool are on right now. Man said Money Mace is back. Bro, trust me. When he officially puts on the United shirt again, we might have to smoke a cigar, people. We might have to. See when they hold that board up with the number 11, blood. Man's going to have to spark one up. You get me? Gonna have to get the stogie out, blood. Man said Amrabat just got new agents. It's not strange at all. It's not strange at all. It doesn't matter if you got new agents. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these things tend to happen in the summer anyway. And the thing is, Liverpool need a 6. Like, Amrabat's not technically a 6. So, none of that's really... The maths are not mathing right now. What do you mean? Listen, what do you mean who shall not be named? This Lord Voldemort, blood. That's his name, blood. You know like that? Lord Voldemort, blood. Or you can call him MG, blood. You get me? Man, I call him Maybach Greenwood, blood. Like, you could call him whatever you want. Or Still Gunwood, bro. You know them ones. Like, it is what it is. Call him whatever you want to call him. Amrabat replaces Mount in our team. Man saying Gravenberg. Bro, why are we getting linked with Gravenberg? Don't get me wrong, he's a good player. If we get Gravenberg and Amrabat, I'll be gassed. But where's this Gravenberg thing come from? He's a bad boy. Gravenberg's a baller, bro. Like, he's a baller. But where's this link come from? Honestly, if we get Gravenberg, bro, I want him more than Kudus. Liverpool looking at everyone. I told you already, blood. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool got them bear goggles on, blood. After a night out, they're thirsty, fam. Them man are curb stomping, blood. Yeah, Mount's already a flop, man. But we knew that Mason Mount wasn't on anything. Listen, if we get Gravenberg and Amrabat, amazing window. Amazing window. He said, no, I meant it as a joke because Harry Potter, they said you could not name Voldemort. Yeah, nah. Yeah, you know what it was? I was reading the comments, rolling down, and I only clocked what you meant, yeah, after I went through it, innit? I weren't concentrating, but that's hilarious. Lord Voldemort, blood. You know, like that. I said Liverpool want Gravenberch, but the player prefers United. Bro, listen, everyone prefers United, bro. I didn't know that clip from Bants Sports Ooze of me cussing Liverpool was gonna go viral, you know. Bro, I don't even think before I say things, blood. You know, like that. And then I seen the video on my TikTok's doing numbers, and then it's been reposted on 360 TV as well. But it's true about Liverpool, though. It's true about Liverpool, though. I'll be real. It's true about Liverpool. Oh, big up. My man said Rants trying to act humble. Bro, listen, I am humble, bro. Listen, I know how good I am at what I do, yeah? Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean, yeah, that like I'm not gonna be out here saying every time I say something I know what's gonna go viral and what's not going to. I don't know, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was that calculated. If I was that calculated, I would specifically clip up certain things, yeah, to make the algorithm work for me better, bro. But I don't know what's gonna bang and what's not gonna bang. That's not my job. My job is just to provide the content. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. Like, all my job is to do is provide the content for you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? And then what you lot like will travel. You'll share it. You'll like it. You'll whatever. And the stuff that don't hit, don't hit. Do you know what I mean? But most of the time, the shit hits. Well, all of the time it hits. That's why my channel's growing consistently, and it has grown consistently for like 7 years or something like that. You get me? But I'm not gonna sit here and say that every time I say something, I know what's gonna do what. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's speculation. It's just like when an artist makes a song, they don't know if they've got a number one. Like, they can say that they know they've got a number one, but it's a feeling sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you think certain songs are gonna slap as an artist, and maybe they don't. And then there's certain songs that artists make and they don't really like, and then they go number one. Like, you can't predict these things. You can't. That doesn't mean you doubt yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? He said, Rants, you're the only content creator with a substantial following that supports Greenwood's return. Everyone else on not to get cancelled backlash. Yeah, but listen, what you got to understand is, yeah, like, and this is what I've always been on, yeah, like, I would rather build a following, yeah, that fuck with me for me. And if you fuck with me for me, you have to have a certain sense of humor. You got to have a certain outlook on life, all these things, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of these brainwashed people, like, they're not going to like me, and that's okay. I don't want to be liked. I could easily put out, like, child-friendly, like, universal content, yeah, just for views and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be being true to who I am as a person, innit? And that's why I can't associate with certain people. So it's one of them things where the reason why a lot of my followers, yeah, are of the same opinion as me, yeah, is because I keep it 100, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the truth is offensive for a lot of people. That's just how it is. Amrabat's not going Liverpool, bruv. I big up Omar for the super chat. Watching a much needed Rants stream to get my football mind at ease. Told many overreactive and clickbaiting takes to get worried. Views just need to watch facts and sound intelligent football takes. Hey, big up my bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone inside as well. We got nearly 600 in here. Let's get to 600 likes. Man said Bants Stradamus. Big up, bro. Man said certain level of IQ. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? Like, intelligence is very hard to find in life, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are educated, but educated people doesn't mean you're intelligent. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. Like, intelligence is something you can't buy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I did well at school, but that's not the point, innit? Like, that doesn't mean that you're intelligent because you did well at school. A lot of people are just bloody idiots. Man said, don't completely agree with you on the Greenwood situation, but still respect your opinion. Hey, big up, bro. You know what I mean? What do you not agree about? What do you not agree about? And then, yeah, we can have a conversation about it. Because I don't know what there is not to agree, but I'm sure if you tell me what you don't agree about, yeah, I can make you see why you should probably change your mind. Man said, Rants, Shannon Sharp or football in what? I wish, bro. You know the ones there? I wish, bro. You know, like that. Uncle Shay is the guy. Uncle Shay is the guy. 100% Christopher. Just because people are offended doesn't mean they're right. Well, exactly. But the problem is now, yeah, we live in a society now more than ever, yeah, that panders to people's feelings instead of focuses on the facts. And that's why I can't get down with it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you feel like is right now. Like, bro, like, feelings are not facts, bruv. And they never will be. Do you know what I mean? Like, feelings change, yeah. Facts don't change, innit? And that's just what it is. Like, your feelings change from day to day, bruv. From minute to minute, from hour to hour, bro. I could be happy, and then 20 minutes later, I can be pissed off. Like, feelings change all the time. I could feel tired. I could feel excited. Bruv, you could feel multiple things at the same time, yeah? None of your feelings are facts, bruv. Yeah, that touch from Haaland was dead. Oi, good save. Oh my days, that touch from Haaland was dead. It's funny we were talking about first touches, yeah? And then you saw that. Great feet from Foden. Unlucky. Big up everyone inside. Let's get to 300 likes. We got 662 in here. People still coming in. I said more men going against Greenwood. You know the real reason for that? The real reason why loads of these guys, yeah, are sticking up for the female opinion is this is the only way that they can get gal, innit? You know the one. It's the only way they can get gal. The only way they can get gal, blood. If you know the evolution of men, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, men are formed, yeah, like men, like evolutionarily wise, yeah, biologically, yeah, man them just want to get women in it. That's just what it is, yeah. And certain men will just do anything to get gal, blood. So they just think, you know what, I'm gonna agree with everything these women say, and maybe they're gonna shag me, innit? That's where you get all these beta feminist simp men, bruv. That's where it comes from. Because they'll say anything, yeah, that they think women want to hear from them because they think that's going to get them in the box. It's going to get them in the box, blood, like Inzaghi, but it's not. You know, it's not going to get you in the box, fam. I said, what's that? I seen you on live stream with Lee Garner. Immediately, I sensed the realness. Hey, big up, man. And I mean, and big up all the members as well. I see you in the green, man. Gang business. I appreciate you lot. This is what I'm saying. One thing was saying Amrabat, yeah, was going to be in Manchester in a few hours. The next thing saying he's close to joining Liverpool. He ain't going Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? He's just getting fed up of waiting for Man United to get the deal done, yeah? So they're probably briefing the press saying, oh, yeah, like, his head's turned, bro. He'll end up at Man United. I said, Rants, what if you're a father of daughters and you're against him because you are thinking that it could be your daughters? Bruv, if you raise your daughters better than that, it could never be your daughter. Do you know what I mean? Just like what Greenwood did, he could never be my son because I would have raised him better than that. So you can't think of life like that. Do you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. Like, literally. As much as yeah, like if I could choose, of course I would have a son instead of a daughter, yeah, because I'm a man. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I was to raise a woman, yeah, I would raise a much better woman than the women walking around on this planet right now, bruv. That's one thing I do know, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of them are lost, bruv. I said, in their logic, Mason could never get a job again. He's got to live homeless on the streets, bro. And the thing is, yeah, these same mental health advocates, yeah, Mason's now got a family, yeah, and a fiance slash wife. So you don't want him to ever play football again, yeah? How's he gonna feed his child? How's he gonna feed his child? How's he gonna feed his family if you don't want him to play football again? You want him to lose his livelihood because he made a mistake. Because no one else has ever made a mistake in their life. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. These people are morons. Oh, big up Nero, blood. Nah, I see you, blood. My name doesn't come up in the chat. I don't know what's going on. If any of you lot have blocked him, unblock him, blood. Man said my only disagreement is it's very bad PR for the club. Who cares about PR, man? They'll get over it. I'm just not sure it's the right move to keep him at United for PR. Why should we care about PR? Why should we care about PR as a club? Man United got enough PR. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when Ryan Giggs, yeah, was doing what he was doing, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that didn't affect the club's PR. It didn't affect the club's PR, man. The club got on with it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? The club got on with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure when Rooney was doing the mad thing, I think he was at Man United as well when he was shagging prostitutes or grannies and that. I think he was a Man United player at that time. It didn't affect the club's PR. When Beckham cheated on his wife, I don't know if he was still at Man United or no, he was at Real Madrid at the time because it was a Spanish thing, innit? Yeah, so me, okay, that wasn't Man United. But bro, this isn't the first controversy that Man United have had. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't good for PR, yeah, when Sir Alex Ferguson fell out with one of the owners, yeah, then the Glazers ended up coming in, yeah, because their man were doing stuff with horses and stuff like that. Bro, listen, who cares about the PR, bro? This is football. Hold on, what? Liverpool submit formal bid for Japanese midfielder? I don't know who this brother is. Hey, Liverpool are out here just throwing money about. Big up Joe Black in the chat, bro. Man said, thing is, think is a thing where certain players will have second thoughts about no player's gonna have second thoughts about joining Man United because of Mason Greenwood. I guarantee you 99% of footballers do not give a damn, bruv. Most of these men have done worse than that. You know, like that. Come on, bro. These men don't care, man. Do you know what I mean? Like man like Joey Barton went jail, came out, played football. You know, like that. Like nobody cares. Like no one's gonna not join the club because Mason's playing. This is nonsense. This is not real life. If Man United offer you 150,000 a week, you're gonna tell me, "Oh, I'm not gonna play for Man United because Greenwood's there." Come on, bro. Men don't think like that. Any man that's thinking like that, yeah, bruv, you're extremely feminine, bro. Because only a woman would say something like that. No man would say something like that. That's very strange. Man said the thing is, as soon as he bangs a goal at Old Trafford, it's all forgotten. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is, bro. Bro, Liverpool just look like they're just throwing money everywhere to see where it sticks, blood. I'll be real, like. But this is what I'm saying. Alonso fully killed someone and no one said, "Oh, I don't want to play for Chelsea because he killed someone." It doesn't make sense. Do you not agree a lot of fans, away grounds could give him a lot of abuse? Of course they can, and they probably will. They probably will. That's part of the game. It's part of the game, bro. Man said, Rants, you think other United players are going to fuck with Greenwood? Bro, Man were telling me that Bruno Fernandes was liking like Instagram comments, I mean Instagram pictures, maybe on Mason's or his missus thing about the baby and stuff, bro. Like these man know he's coming back. And these man actually know what the full story is that we don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure most of these guys don't have an issue with him. Know what I mean? Mason didn't kill anyone. Yeah, real talk. Maguire got arrested, yeah, and everyone was out here making excuses for Maguire, bruv. He was the victim immediately, even though he got arrested. Bro, that didn't affect Man United's PR. That the captain of Manchester United got arrested and tried to bribe a policeman to let him go. Said, "Do you know who I am? I can pay you loads of money." Are we gonna forget that as well? I don't want to hear nothing about PR still. Now, United players know he can help. They'll want him to play. Football players want to win. They don't care. I promise you. I promise you. Man said Kurt Zuma kicked a cat. Hey, that's hilarious. Man said Liverpool will attempt to convince Sophie and Amrabat to join them over Man United. Yeah, good luck, mate. So we got Champions League football. You man got champion? Nah, I didn't think so. Anyway. Man said Rants, look at Sancho's story. Looks like he's enjoying himself again. Bro, Sancho's going to show everyone that was dissing him. He's already showing us, yeah, that he's one of the best players we have. Do you know what I'm saying? He showed it when he came off the bench the other day. He's showing it in pre-season. Sancho's an absolute champion, blood. No, I've never been arrested before, bro. And hopefully it never ever happens. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it never happens. Man said Sancho mudded Terry Flewers. What did Sancho do? That's funny, bro. What's the update on Paqueta, by the way, as well, guys? Do we know? Because, bro, he's going to bang in the City team, you know. I big up my guy. I never used to ever film in the bathroom, blood. That would have been my kitchen you're talking about. When I had that viral video, blood. It got like 3 million views in like 6 hours or some shit like that. That was in my kitchen, blood. That wasn't in my bathroom, blood. Man said film in the bathroom. Fucking hell, mate. That was in my kitchen, bruv. West Ham want 90 million for him. Fairs? Man City are working on a new bid for Paqueta. Then they'll push for Doku. Okay. Man said Haaland is low-key shy. Good thing he can score goals. Bro, it's not even low-key, fam. And this is exactly what I was saying in the football... This is exactly what I was saying, yeah, in the show with Henry. There's a difference between being a good finisher and a good footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. You know, like that. Like, there's a lot of things in football that Haaland's not good at, bro. But he's a good finisher. I said, Rants, Arsenal lost Timber for the season. Is it the whole season they've lost him for? If so, that's a big blow, you know. He's a very good player. He's a very good player. That's a big blow if they've lost him. Ooh, 6-7 months out. Blood fire. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good, man. I can't lie. I feel sorry for you Arsenal fans, you know. I feel sorry for you lot, man. That's peak. I can't even lie, because you lot always get so excited, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you might as well just, bruh, that's your season done already. Man said Rants because Sancho performed well. Terry was mudded. That's it. Okay, okay. To be fair, yeah, listen, Sancho's been good all preseason, but no, I mean, a man's not mudded because of one performance. You know, like that. It's just like if Garnacho has one good game, I'm not mudded. Like, do you know what I mean? It still stands that he's not good in it. You know, like that. And I see on Twitter his brother throwing shade at Sancho or something. Someone tagged me in the thing in a tweet, and he was in the thread. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm not mudded if he scores a goal, blood, because that doesn't mean that he's not shit. Like, shit players score all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, one performance doesn't mean that Terry's mudded because of Sancho. Do you know what I mean? But one thing I'd say is that Sancho's a quality player. So anyone that doesn't rate him, they're just mudded anyway. You know, like that. Like, that's just what it is. Their football knowledge is mudded, blood. Sancho's a baller. And I said Mace lost 2 years and his sponsorships. In my opinion, he served his time. 100%. Players got much less for worse behaviour. This culture is just eager to be judge, jury and executioner. 100% Omar. I agree. 100%. It's not like he's still been playing football this whole time and doing whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that. It's not that at all, bro. He's been punished, bro. Like, this bro couldn't show his face. Like, nobody saw his face for over a year. He was walking around with a balaclava on, bro. Like, he served his time. And I said, Rants low-key laughing inside the Arsenal fans. Ain't no shame. Oh, I'm not laughing inside. No, I mean, I laugh outside. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, Timber, like, I like him, innit? Like, I'm not happy that he's injured. Like, it's dread, innit? Like, bro, like, no one knows better about knee injuries than me, bro. I'm about to have my 4th knee surgery next month. So, I don't take pleasure in players getting injured, innit? And having surgery. I don't. However, seeing Arsenal suffer will be great for me. I can't lie. Do you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not going to enjoy it. Come on now. I didn't say that. I said I feel sorry for them. I didn't say I'm not going to enjoy it. So who's this Japanese brother that Liverpool are trying to sign? Is he good? Is he actually good though? Now, I don't know nothing about him. If he's going to go Liverpool, I'm assuming he ain't that good. You know what I mean? Because everyone's turning him down. So, boy. Harry Maguire, just what's on there. I'm falling for the. Ah, that's funny. Bombard, what a great finish. Oh my days. Oh, that's a cross, you know. That is one hell of a cross. Bro, Man City spent all that money, yeah, on that centre-back. And then man are playing, what, 3 centre-backs? And man got beat by like a customary cross and header, like a basic. Just a basic, bruv. Get it out there, put it in the mixer, goal, bro. Man City ain't supposed to concede goals like that with 3 centre-backs. Who's this? Is that a Kanji? Bruv, that ball was in between, what, Vardio and Ake. Oh, yeah, that's one hell of a cross, though. I'll be real. That's right in between both defenders. Rah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Vardio kind of got put on a poster, blood. Man kind of got posterized there, bro. That was a perfect cross. That was a perfect cross in between both centre backs. Man said Amrabat continues to give his priority to Man United. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Amrabat said, listen, I ain't playing Europa with you, man. Leave me alone. You know, like that. He got posterized, man. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Hey, hey. Now you lot are taking a piss, you know. You know what? Sevilla have started well, you know. It started well. Man said Enzo to Endo, blood. Nah, hey, Liverpool. Hey, if you're a Liverpool fan in the comment, I beg you let me know what's going through your head right now. Man said City don't look good. Chelsea might have a chance. Yeah, City haven't started well, but it's early. Because, bro, like, I see man's name, FSG out. I hear you, bro. Because this must be crazy. I can't even lie. Man said he's been saying who for about 20 minutes. I don't know who this Japanese brother is. I don't really know. Like, I just... Yeah, man, you lot are getting violated. You lot are getting violated. You man lost out. You man lost out on Lavia. And man's getting linked with some Japanese brother. Yeah, Arnautovic to Inter. Yeah, I saw him linked with Inter. Bro, I rate Arnautovic, man. When Arnautovic was linked to Man United, I said we should have got him and people were laughing. But boy, bruv, Arnautovic is a good number 9, bruv. He's a good number 9. You know what I'm saying? He would have done a better job than flipping Weghorst. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. It says, Rants, why do we have to sell to buy Amrabat? We don't. We don't have to sell to buy Amrabat. They're saying that we do, but remember, we've already sold Fred. We've already sold Fred, and Donny will probably be on his way out. I don't believe we have to sell. I believe that they want to, though. Yeah, the club is choosing to sell. We don't have to. And it's true, we sold Alanga as well. So yeah, I don't believe for a second that we have to. I big up everyone inside. 1.1k in here. We don't have 500 likes yet. Let's get up to 500 likes. Well, 600 to be fair. You lot can smash up the like button. Big up the mods as well for taking control of that. City right now can't really get a strong foothold in the game. I've not seen them struggle to keep the ball as much as this. I don't know if it's because Sevilla are playing well or if City are playing badly though. I'm not really sure. But in games like this, yeah, in games like this is where you see, yeah, how you play with 10 men when you've got Erling in your team. And this is why personally, yeah, I don't like him as a player. Like, I would never play in the modern game. I would never play, yeah. Well, I would never manage a team, yeah, with a player like him. I never would, because even though he scores loads of goals, I feel like he's a net negative to the way the team plays. Because the thing is, yeah, City could have won the league without him last season. City could have won the league if they got a Harry Kane instead who can actually link play, yeah. Or even if they played with like a false nine, City would have still won the league. They didn't win the league because of his goals. Like, yeah, he scored loads of goals last season, but that's not why they won the league. They could have won the league with a different kind of player. Same way Bayern Munich won the flipping... They won the league last season, didn't they? With Sadio Mane up front, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I believe City would have won the treble without him. 100%. 100% I believe they would have. Yeah, for real. They could have won the league with Arnautovic up front, bro. They could have won the league with even someone like Edin Dzeko, and he's old blood. Like, it's one of them ones. If you can put the ball in the net, yeah, Man City, you're gonna get chances, isn't it? But it's what you do out of the ball, man. I just don't think he gives the team enough, like, outside of scoring goals. And people say, oh yeah, goals are all that matters. But bro, City gonna score goals anyway. I said Haaland's still better than Mbappe. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Joe. I don't know about that one, Joe. I'll be real. I don't know about that one. He's a better finisher for sure, but I don't think he's a better footballer. No, I mean, what I saw Mbappe do for France, yeah, in that World Cup final, I don't think Haaland can do that. Man said that Endo brother's decent as an option. What? Someone's saying he's 30 and that. Bro, I don't know who that player is, Perez. I don't know who this Japanese brother is. I've never heard of him, bro. I've never heard of him. So you can't even ask me. You can't even... Oh, don't ask me, blood. You know, like that. I don't play Football Manager or nothing. So man don't really know these guys. Man said they lost out on Lavia and now they're trying to corner the Asian market. Okay, he plays in the Bundesliga and he's 30. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, he said that James is doing research on him. Good luck, James, man. Hopefully you can find something. Man like Foden. Man like Rakitic, you know. What a baller he was, man. Ah, poor free kick. Hey guys, stop putting the Amrabat to Liverpool thing in the chat. It's not going to happen. I've literally seen about 5 or 6 different reports today, yeah, of Amrabat to Man United, yeah, and then... Oh, we got clotted right. Boy, he took that right in the face, blood. Pause on that. Who's your favourite non-United signing so far this window? What, in terms of how they play or in terms of how I think that they're going to improve their team? There's the other super chat said, these UK players looking at tomatoes out there in this heat. Yeah, that's funny, bruv. Man said Foden looks like a bottle of ketchup, blood. Yeah, bro, hey, where's this game? What country is this game in? Is it in Greece or something? Yeah, it's in Greece. It's in Greece. Oh, just a player. Um, I don't know. There hasn't really been any big signings in the Prem. Do you know what I mean? I like Jackson though. I like Jackson at Chelsea. I like him still. If I had to choose, I just like his profile as a player. I think he's got everything, bro. I think he's got a bit of everything. Now, I'll be real. I don't rate McAllister like that. You know, I don't rate him like that. I think he's good, but I think he's not great. Like, do you know what I mean? Tonali's a good signing. He is a good signing. He's better than McAllister. Timber's also a great signing. Well, it was in hindsight, but man's knee's gone now, so man, I don't really know. Oh yeah, I forgot about Madders as well. I forgot about Madders. I forgot about Madders. I like Madders, but I'm a striker, so I'm always gonna lean more towards strikers, innit? And I like Jackson, bro. Oy, flipping City going behind to Sevilla, boy. That is not how Pep would have wanted to start this game. Tonali a baller though. Man said Declan Rice is gonna cook. I like that, man. That sentence is funny, bruv. Man's talking about rice cooking and that. I hear that. Man said the rice is burnt, you know. Man said rice pudding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put too much water in the pot. Sticky rice and that. Pause, fam. Man said if we try and sign Amrabat and he rejects us, I'll lose my mind. Hey, Liverpool ain't gonna publicly put in a bid for Amrabat and get embarrassed again. They'll probably just be trying to chat to him behind the scenes. Do you know what I'm saying? And then see what happens. You know what I mean? But it'll turn them down, innit? They're not trying to get rejected publicly. It's peak. Aye, touch. Oh, unlucky Culver, man. 100%. This should be a Manchester derby. Imagine. Because we should have won that Europa League still. We absolutely effed it, man. So jarring. I big up everyone inside. Get the likes up, people. Only 325. We ain't even got 500 in it. Man like Endo, you know. Man like Endo. Touch. Come on. Yes, Sevilla's kit's nice. It is. Kind of looks like the Spanish kit from far with like the red and the gold. Like, oh, a great touch there from Foden. Aye, Rodri, man. What a player. Yeah, Rodri just so calm with it. Outside hook, spin. Lovely. It's beautiful football though still. Yeah, bruv, Sevilla don't play games in the cup, you know. Very well drilled team, great temperament, and they're used to winning. This is a team that's used to winning trophies. Man said like the video if you don't know who Endo is. That's gonna give me at least 1,000 likes. Let's do that, people. Up, bruv, you gotta catch that surely, keeper. It said Liverpool just placed a bid for the Japanese midfielder. Yeah, that means they've been rejected by Amrabat. That's what it means. Man said Enzo is a Scholes regen. Nah, Enzo doesn't play anything like Scholes. Nothing like Scholes. Enzo, the way he manipulates the ball and stuff like that, is closer to more like a Xavi than a Scholes. Not a Scholes. Man said Enzo has Fabregas vibes to him. I think it's more like a Xavi vibes. Very similar, a lot of similarities to Xavi. A lot of similarities in terms of how he controls the ball, how he pivots, like the selection of passes he chooses. Very much like Xavi. Not even Kroos either. No, it's different. It's different. It's like, it's a different kind of, yeah, different kind of tech, bro. Am I confident of us beating Spurs? I am. I shouldn't be because we played so shit. But I am confident of us beating Spurs. Just because it's a big game, yeah. And I feel like more often than not, Man United players do turn up in the games against like the bigger clubs. Regardless, form tends to go out the window for us when we play against better teams. So I think that will turn up. Hold on, sorry, what? Joao Felix has reportedly decided to terminate his contract at Atleti. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oi, Grealish. Oi. Yo. That was naughty. That was naughty. That said Liverpool went from Hendo to Endo, blood. That's a mad thing. Bruv, look at the way Grealish just sucks him in. Whoops. There we go. Oh, shit. He kicked him after. He kicked him after, you know. Hey, that's a red card, bro. Hey, bro, they need to go to VAR. That's a red. Bruv, man need to go to VAR, blood. Bruv, listen, I lie. Felix needs to come to Al Hilal, blood. You get me? With Neymar and Verratti, blood. That's what he needs to do, fam. Not even a booking. Man like Rico, young Rico Lewis. Aye. Man said it's not a red card. I disagree. I believe it's a red card because he's gone out of his way to kick the player, yeah, and the ball's not there. Like, he's kicked him. It's not like it was a slide tackle. He's actually physically kicked him. He knew what he was doing. That's a red card. It's violent conduct. Violent conduct is a red card. I don't believe you can give a yellow card, yeah, for someone kicking someone on purpose, bruv. Like, nah, sorry. Fuck that yellow, man. It's not a yellow card, bro. Like, in football, you shouldn't be kicking out at people. Like, bruv, go for the ball. Or even if you don't go for the ball, don't go for the ball, in it, yeah, but make a tackle, blood. When you start making the action to kick someone, bro, like, it's beef now. We're fighting. This is crazy. 100%. It's premeditated and you've kicked out at someone, bro. Like, bro, get out of here, man. Man said it's an orange card, yeah, because it was in between. Nah, bro, you can't be kicking players, like, without trying to win the ball. If you kick me and you're not trying to win the ball, that's violence. Man, I have to get sent off for violence, B. Yeah, Saudi's the second most attractive league in the world because they're paying the most money. And that's how you make things attractive, bro. Sometimes you have to throw money at it. Do you know what I mean? That's the initial investment. That's what Man City done. How did Man City get all these players to Man City at the beginning? They had to throw money at them. A lot of these men didn't even know Man City existed. Now, at the beginning, you have to throw money at things sometimes. Yeah, 100%. That's what they done. They went and got Robinho. Remember, they put in like over 100 million bid for Kaká or something like that as well. Right at the beginning. I said Rodri's vision is low key underrated. I think everyone that knows football, yeah, knows just how good Rodri is, isn't it? But he's one of those players that if you don't understand the game, you won't see how good he is. Because a lot of the stuff he does, yeah, is simple, innit? It's simple, but it's not simple at the same time. It's not visibly difficult, but that's because he makes it look easy. Oh, come on, you got to throw yourself at that, man. That's a ball in from Grealish, bro. You've got to throw your life at this, you know. You got to throw your life at this. This is a great ball, and it's not got too much pace on it as well. You got to launch yourself at that. Oh, my word. That cross from Grealish was beautiful, and it didn't even have a lot of pace on it. Fully cooking. Man said Sofian Amrabat continues to give his priority to Man United despite interest from Liverpool. Bruv, listen, you man are not getting our player, man. You man have to relax. You've just got to throw your body at those crosses. Even if you slide in, you've got to launch yourself at it. You got to launch yourself at it by any means necessary. That ball was floated up by Grealish. It had enough hang time. If a player really, really, really wants to get on the end, they get on the end. Robinho's not in jail, you know. He's not actually in jail. I think there's a warrant for his arrest or something like that, but he doesn't go jail unless he goes to a certain place. I think he'll get extradited or something. I think he's just chilling out somewhere, because I saw a picture of him like at a barbecue or something. So I don't think he's in jail, blood. Oh, as if he goes back to Italy. Yeah, he's chilling in Brazil, bro. He can't go back to Italy, and there's probably no extradition in it. Half time, people. City 1-0 down, and quite frankly, it's probably a fair result so far. I don't think City have done enough to be level, let alone being ahead. They started to grow into the game as the game's gone on, but ultimately, man, Sevilla have probably just edged it. Man said Sevilla were literally fighting relegation. Crazy. Bro, this is the beauty of football though, isn't it? It's the beauty of football. And so realistically, who do you think walks into the door before the transfer window closes? For what club, bro? What club? Vardiol and Kova have been good. The rest have been shit. They're two very good players, to be fair. A City missing, bro. It's not a popular take, but I don't think that City missed De Bruyne when he doesn't play. Like, I think they miss an aspect of his game, like his ability to kind of play aggressively, playing the ball forward. But in general build-up, I don't think they miss him, because I don't think he adds a lot to the general build-up. Do you know what I mean? Kevin De Bruyne's very much known for his final ball. That's what he's known for. Like, the lack of final ball is not what City are missing right now. Like, they're just completely off in terms of their combination play. It's just not there at the moment. Like, Sevilla have defended very well. I don't think KDB changes that. Man said Palmer's low-key Kai Havertz. Oh. They got a similar physique though, innit? Similar, just tall, lanky, left-footed bears that kind of look like they're not really like... Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, the mannerisms, I see it, you know. I see it. I see it. I said I agree, Rants. It's one less key to unlock a door, but we've got plenty other options. 100%. That's the perfect way to put it. Perfect way to put it. I said we need Paqueta. I think you'll get. I think Paqueta for City is gonna be a cheat code, you know, because it's like even me, I was guilty. I was guilty of forgetting, yeah, how good Paqueta was because I had to watch him die playing for West Ham. But bro, he's so skillful, man. He's so skillful. He's good at using the ball and that left foot, man. Like, bruv, he's a player, man. He's actually a player. If Pep gets his hands on Paqueta, he's gonna turn him into one of the best players in the league. And you know what? With Paqueta's skill set, yeah, he probably is a £90 million player. He probably is. When you actually look at his skill set, like 90 million's not crazy for someone as good as him. It's just that I'm surprised that he's going for that based on what he's done at West Ham. Because at West Ham he hasn't had such a good time, yeah, where he looks like a £90 million player. He doesn't look like one at West Ham, but he is one. If that makes sense. Man said your channel's getting more viewers for a Man City watch along than theirs. You lot, you're funny, man. Bruv, I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Oh, Man City, blood. Hey, big up everyone. Smash the like, man. Let's get us up to 600 likes at halftime, people. Man said Rants is rice world class. The food, absolutely. If you mean the player, no. Rice is definitely world class food, man. There's so many different ways you can cook rice. You know what I'm saying? It's world class, bro. Very versatile. Very versatile, man. Sometimes fried rice, rice and peas. You get me? Jollof, whatever. Come on, bro. It's that, bro. 100%, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might mix it up and have jollof, yeah, but with jerk chicken and that. You know, like that. Like, bro, it's the life we live, bro. You know what I mean? Rice is good food. You know what I'm saying? But the player, nah, bro. Yeah, pilau rice is wavy. Biryani ting sometimes, you get me? Like, yeah, man, it's versatile. We like that. We like that. We like that. Bruv, yeah, bruv, and the paella as well, blood. Listen, trust me. Yeah, man's had some good paella as well. I have. Trust me. Rice is the unsung hero, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Coconut rice as well. You get me? If you like Malaysian food and that, listen, good coconut rice, blood. Listen. Hey, sushi as well. See, you can't go wrong with sushi as well. That's what I mean. Rice is gangster. You know, like that. I'll be real. It's gangster. There's so many different ways you can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So the food is definitely world class, but the player is he's just any player. I'll be real. How have Man City been? They've been underwhelming, bro. Hey, bro, see Malaysian, yeah? Like, there's this Malaysian dish, but can't remember what it's called, innit? But they've got like a sweet chicken thing, and it's unreal, blood. You know, like that? It's unreal, blood. Comes in like this red kind of sauce, blood. Like, the sauces in the Malaysian food is the one, bruv. That they got the bad boy sauces, bro. You get me? And they got good spice levels as well, bruv. Malaysian food is cold, bruv. It's very cold. It's underrated. Underrated food. I know a wavy Malaysian restaurant in Paddington, but there's not loads of them around in London. But Malaysian food is elite still. I'm not gonna lie. Bruv, no one's talking about biryani, rude boy. Everyone knows that's Indian food, blood. Man said I'm hearing Liverpool are interested in Amrabat. Blood, listen. What does that mean? Them man been interested in bare man, blood. You know them ones. They've been interested in more man than Kim Kardashian, blood. But what have they done? What have they done in the window? You know, like that. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I said they're interested in Amrabat. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, bruv. That is hilarious, bro. Interested in, you know. That's funny, though. Man said, bruv, I lie. Man said I'm interested in Margot Robbie, blood. You know, like that. So what? Like, what's interest, blood, without the means? Without the means to secure that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a dream, blood. Man said some Liverpool fans defaced the Wikipedia. What have they done? Big up everyone inside. Let's get to 600 likes, people. We're on 1.1. Man said Margot Robbie's overrated. To be fair, yeah, I don't think she looks as nice now as she did when she first come on the scene. But I don't know. Maybe she's had work done or something. I don't know, innit? Like, I can never tell. I can't keep up with these women because they're all having surgery. But you get me? In Wolf of Wall Street and that, she was looking cold, blood. But not so much anymore. I don't know. Or maybe she's just getting older. I don't know. Maybe she's just getting older. Like, you know them ones. Because, I don't know. A lot of these things don't age very well. It's been a little while. Yeah, but she's skinnier now. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I agree. She peaked in Wolf of Wall Street. Man said, yeah, she's 33 now. But that's what I mean. So in Wolf of Wall Street, she would have been what? In her mid-20s or something like that. Man said I'll take 50 plus Salma Hayek. Bro, Salma Hayek is still elite, but she's 100% had loads of work done. Loads of work done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why she looks like that. Same with J-Lo. Like, do you know what I mean? Them gal have had bare work done. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just what it is. Yes, Salma's been bad for ages. For ages. That stood the test of time, bro. But that's surgery, 100%. See that's what I mean. Said she was 23 at the time. Rise, Wolf of Wall Street really 10 years old. Oh my word. Oh my, bruv, you see the way time just evaporated? Man said it was 10 years ago, Wolf of Wall Street. Fucking hell, man. Man said apparently she's vegan. That's why she got no back, blood. You know, like that, bro. Man said she just eating leaves and that. Yeah, man said Salma's husband's worth 140 billion. Well, there you go. And that's what I mean. So yeah, he definitely paid for the surgery, but I would if I'm her husband. Do you know what I mean? Because you have to keep her looking young, because that's what's gonna keep him attracted to her, innit? So man got paid that money. I hear that. Man, I've paid that money still. Do I want City to win? I don't care. I'll be honest, I don't really care. I don't get any satisfaction of them winning or not winning. Like I don't really care about Man City. It's like Man City are so far clear of Man United. It's like me not liking them is not gonna stop them from being good. Do you know what I mean? It's a waste of energy for me to hate Manchester City, bro, because they're doing things correctly and we're not in it. I'm someone that truly believes that you got to get your own house in order, in it, and our house ain't in order. So, like me looking at Man City, yeah, and hating them is not gonna make us good. Like, it's really not. Like, but what is this advert, bruv? What am I seeing? What are these footballers doing? Online abuse leaves scars. Oh, get out of here, man. No, it doesn't, man. Just turn your fucking phone off, blood. Or log out of Twitter, man. Do you know what I mean? Oh, get out of here. You see what I mean about how they're just making the world soft? Ooh, online abuse. Bruv, get out of here, man. Do you know what I mean? I get millions of views a month, yeah? You think that man are not chatting shit in the comments? Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't know because I don't read them. So, is what it is. You know, like that. Doesn't leave scars, bruv. You know what leaves scars? A punch in the face, blood. And I've had a punch in the face before and I've given plenty. That's what leaves scars, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Man said inverted adverts. Man said Sofia Vergara, bro. That is the elite of the elite, blood. But again, she probably had bare surgery as well because she's older now, innit? But yeah, she was a baddie, bruv. Like, she was a baddie, bruv. She was an absolute baddie, bro. That was a 11 out of 10, bruv. And there's not many of them on the planet. I big up my G, man said in Kenya, we love you. Hey, big up Kenya, bruv. Big up, bruv, the continent of Africa, blood. Like, my following there is crazy, blood. You lot are gangster. I can't lie. Yeah, that's it. No men in society no more. Man said online abuse leaves scars, bro. What is this nonsense, bro? Like, you know what leaves scars, yeah? Falling down on AstroTurf, yeah? And peeling your knees off, blood. I got scars on my kneecaps, yeah? From when I was 6 years old that I've still got now, blood. You know, like that. That's what leaves scars. Falling down on Astro when you're playing football, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I got a scar on my eyebrow here because I got fucking hit by a car or something when I was a kid. That's what leaves scars, bruv. No one can't tell me anything that's gonna leave me a fucking scar, blood. Yeah, I got scars from doing shit in real life, blood. Man, I ain't got no scar from the internet. You can't scar me. Do you know what I mean? I'll just block you, fam, about scar, bruv. What are you talking about? These people are mentally weak, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's why, bro. You know what I mean? In the ends where I'm from, yeah, we call people like that, bruv. You man are light meal, blood. You man are victims. You're food, blood. That's what you are. Man talking about online abuse, blood. You know what I mean? You man are light meal, blood. You know what I'm saying? But them man, they're just your victims in the ends, blood. I could never be a victim, blood. Bro, super soft. Like, in society, yeah, why do people take pride in being victims, bro? I don't understand it. When I was growing up, yeah, being a victim was frowned upon. Do you know what I mean? Protect yourself at all times. Like, man used to learn how to fight so we could protect ourselves. And now people are taking proud of being victims. Like what is this? Man said it's like losing your virginity on Pornhub. That's what I'm trying to say. Man said I bust a nut, so I'm not a virgin no more, blood. That's crazy. That don't even make no sense, man. How can you be an online victim? You know them ones there? That's crazy. That is crazy. You know them ones there. That's the best analogy I've ever heard in my life, you know. Man said, yeah, losing your virginity on Pornhub. It's that though. How can you be a victim online, bro? You know them ones. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like literally, man are watching porn, yeah, bashing, watching a man beat a next thing, bruv. Like, are you gonna go jail for that? That's not the same as standing outside someone's window, yeah, and bashing while he's beating his girl, blood. It's not, you can go jail for that. You know, like that. One of them's real life, one of them's not. You know, like that. That's what I'm talking about. Man trying to be online victims and that. Yeah, hey, bro, this is crazy. Man standing outside, man, your neighbor's window bashing while he's beating his ting. Crazy. Why these man want to be victims so bad, fam? Like, why are we glorifying victimhood, bruv? Like, what is this? Bruv, log out, fam. You know them ones. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. You know, like that. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's a choice to make your social media account public. Before I used to do this, I had a Instagram account. It was private. I probably had about 100 followers, all of them that I knew from life, maybe from school, do you know what I mean? Or from college, or from just maybe people around the way. And everything I uploaded was just for private, for people that knew me. Like, what's the point of having a public account, yeah, if you're not making money online, bro? Like, why does people that don't know you need to see your business? Same with Twitter. Do you know what I'm saying? Just have a private Twitter account that you use if you just want to consume content or see other people's opinions. You don't need to be out here telling people your opinions, yeah? If you don't want people to clap back, bruv. It doesn't make sense. If you don't want people to clap back, don't say nothing. Yeah, City getting cooked, you know. City getting cooked, bro. I can't lie. Hey, Jack's playing well, though. Jack's playing well. Man said everyone cooking Liverpool in the timeline. What are they saying about Liverpool? That's a good turn from Palmer, you know. But City playing such a high line. Aye, what a touch. City playing such a high line, you know. And this is what happens. You can get hit on the break. Should have scored that. But City playing a very, very high line. And that's the risk of playing such a high line. Like, City centre-backs were literally, like, over the halfway line. Like, pushing Sevilla right back. He has to score that, though. It's a poor finish. But, yo, that's the risk you take when City are going forward like that. Man said City have got Liverpool. No, it's Liverpool have Grizz doing speeches on the Big Six. Yeah, I saw he was reading out from some paper, like a script or something. What was he doing? What was that? My man was apologising, bruv, for his sources and that. Yeah, he could have definitely taken a touch, but he bottled it, innit? That was the chance to put the game to bed. City might punish them now. Rants, would you rank Kroos as one of the best midfielders of all time? Not all time, no. Of his era, he's definitely one of the best. I wouldn't say all time. Man said Amrabat will only move to Liverpool if Man United confirm they're cancelling the deal. Oh, bro. This is crazy. Man said Man United have to let man know that I'm not coming there, then I'll go to you. So basically, you're not going Liverpool, basically. Hey, bro, if we get Gravenberch and Amrabat, you know, this is, it's very nice. It's very nice. I can't lie. Did I rate Deco? I did rate Deco. I did rate Deco. He had a lot of good qualities, man. That was back in the day when having tech meant something and it wasn't about athleticism, because Deco had zero athleticism, but he was a very good footballer. Top 5 wingers of all time. I couldn't tell you, bro. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you because there's best and then there's favourites. You know them ones there. Like Quaresma's one of my favourite wingers to watch just because of his skill set, the Trivela, the Rabonas, all of that, just for entertainment purposes. Do you know what I mean? But he won't be in top 5 of a lot of people's list. But it's just in terms of entertainment. Obviously, Frank Ribery as well. Robin's got to be in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them one. Like, I'm not really sure, bro. I'm not really sure, man. There's too many players to choose from, but in terms of when I was growing up, like, wingers that I used to like watching, like, just for entertainment purposes, absolutely Quaresma, and I guess you could call Robinho a winger as well, even though he's not. He kind of was a winger. Like, he played out wide, didn't it? Robinho as well, but it's mainly for the skills and stuff like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Ribery for sure. Ribery for sure, man. Like, that goes without saying. His dribbling's a joke as well. But I'd say overall, in terms of watching them, Quaresma probably my favorite, only because you just never knew what he was gonna do. Like, and he just had like a deep bag of skills, bro. Like, back in the day, being a winger used to be about 1v1s and taking players on. It's not really that anymore. Like, it's just a kick and run thing. But Quaresma was crazy. And Robinho as well. Like, I was always excited to see what tricks he was going to do, how he was going to get past players, embarrassing players. Luis Figo as well, of course. For me, Hazard's not a winger, though. This is the thing. Hazard's not a winger. Hazard's a number 10. Ribery's a winger. Do you know what I mean? Giggs is a winger. Like, Pires was a winger. My favourite player at Man United right now is Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Did I rate Nani at United? Nani used to piss me off at Man United, I'll be honest. And the reason I could say that now is because when Nani was at Man United at the time, he wasn't one of our best players and he was very inconsistent. But we were playing in an era where he had so many good players in his team, yeah, that, like, Nani looks shit. But if he's in the Man United team right now, he'd probably be the best player. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, that's how football's evolved. Nani's easily the best player in the team if he plays now. But at the time, Nani was frustrating. Like, Nani was like what Rashford is right now. Obviously, he was better than Rashford, but I mean, the way Rashford can be good one game and shit the next, that's what Nani was. That's what he was. Like, people will look back and not tell you the truth, but that's what Nani was. Nani was extremely frustrating. He was extremely frustrating. But even though he was frustrating, he was definitely, he had more of a skill set than Rashford. Like, good first touch, good dribbling. Do you know what I'm saying? But his finishing was so inconsistent, bruv. Most of the time he'll balloon it over the bar, but then out of nowhere it's in the top corner and he's doing a backflip. Yeah, he had 2 good feet as well. Man said Nani was United's Willian. Willian, that's stylistically no. Stylistically no, but I know what you mean in terms of his inconsistency. I see need an Eto Rants reacts. Kids need to know. Oh yeah, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. What about Ludovic Julie? Ludovic Julie was alright. He was alright, man, but I don't know. He was a bit. I don't know. I didn't enjoy watching him play, bruv. He was very direct and short and nippy and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But he wasn't a player that I necessarily rated very highly. Unlucky Jack. That's good feet there, Rakitic. Yeah, Alexander Hleb was wavy, blood. He was a baller, bro. He had that Velcro touch, bruv. Like, there was a Few times, yeah, but he was just cooking people, bruv. Aye, that was a good ball in. Man's cooking people, bruv. Man had the low socks on that, bro. And just cooking people. Like, man was rating that still. I was rating that. Trust me. Listen, when the man them got the low socks, bro, and they're taking lives, bro, it's brazy. I can't lie. City aren't playing well, man. City are not playing well. Hey guys, let's get us to 600, man. We got over 1200 in here. Yeah, 100%. Sancho needs to bust the low socks. I think that's what's missing from his game still. He needs to add that to his game, blood. Because, bruv, even Luke Shaw got better with the low socks, blood. I'm telling you, the low socks, it works, bruv. I'm telling you. Yeah, 100% work. Bruv, like Laurent Blanc used to wear the low socks, blood. Now, I think that Luke Shaw wears low socks. I think, what's his name's wearing them for Man City as well. Vardio, I think. Nah, low socks can't save Bruno, I'll be real. Nah, Luke Shaw's definitely better now than he was, like, say, 3 years ago. But yeah, Totti was the guy, bro. Totti was the guy. To be fair, I think I started wearing my socks low when Veron used to wear socks low for Man United. That's when I started doing it, blood. And then I just kept doing it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Rui Costa as well, bruv. Listen, the low socks thing was the bad man thing. Totti, you get me? Veron, like, it's crazy, blood. Rui Costa, all these guys, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, like, the proper maestros, innit, used to bust the low socks, blood. It's bare, like, I don't know, it's just rude, innit? Having low socks, blood, because man just look bare comfortable. Like, you don't even look like a footballer. Like, everyone's got long socks here, and you got low socks, and then man's got your laces undone and that. It just looks like you don't give a fuck. You know them, one. It just looks like you don't care, innit? It looks bare nonchalant. That's why I like it. And obviously, you stand out on the pitch because everyone's socks are high, innit? So when you've got the low socks, you just stand out. He's offside. Oi, good touch. Oi, bro, that's a very good touch. If he doesn't touch that, it's a mad thing. Yeah, Haleb had the low socks as well. Man said Smith Rowe. Don't be talking about Smith Rowe in this conversation with Rui Costa and Totti. You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss. Hey, bro. Man's talking about Varane, Rui Costa, Totti, you know. A man said Smith Rowe. Bombaras. See, this is why you Arsenal man can't have good. You can't have anything nice, blood, because man always ruin it. Yeah, Jack Grealish a bad boy. Ivan Toney a bad boy as well. Aye, feet. Aye, nice. Yeah, Vratshelia as well. Yeah, he's a cold baller as well. He's a cold baller. That's offside, no? Man said he stopped playing football. Bro, you don't stop playing football. Don't let that stop you, bro. I'll be real. I'll be real. Man had similar issues at school. When I was at school, yeah, like they played me centre mid, innit? Like I'm a striker, yeah, but they played me centre mid because there was this other brother that was a sprinter at school that was a lot quicker than me. So because I didn't have his pace, they played me in midfield because I could pass, even though I was a striker, bro. And this bro had no first touch, no nothing, but he was so fast, yeah. Like every time I got the ball, I'd just ping it over the top, yeah, into space. He would catch it, yeah, and he would score goals, yeah. But he'd miss like 8 and score 2 in it. And yeah, because he had pace, he just played ahead of me, bro. And that's what it is. So I just had to just adapt and play in midfield, bro. Like this is just, it's like that, bro. If you're a striker and you don't have like electric pace, yeah, it's difficult. You know what I mean? You need a good coach. If you don't have a good coach and you got them typical pie and mash Englishman, you're finished. You're finished, blood. Man didn't understand the sweet science, blood, of soccer. You get me? The sweet science, bruv. Ball in. What a ball. Who is that? Is that man like Havertz? Did he score? Who scored? Yeah, it was him, bro. Man like Palmer, blood. Man like J. Cole and that. Yo, bruv, man said he got 2 goals in 2 cup games, you know. That's a good header, you know. That's actually a good header. Shout out Cole Palmer. Also, shout out Pep Guardiola for giving him minutes, blood. You know, like that, I rate it because, boy, my manager wouldn't give Ahmad the minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I have to rate that still. That's a good header. It's a good header. Bro, listen, that bro looks like Kai Havertz, man. He does. He, like, the mannerisms, everything. See, look at them City fans in the crowd pretending to be happy, bro. Like, them man just started supporting a football team like a few years ago, bro. Them man don't even know how to they don't even know how to celebrate goals. This is all new to them. It's a mad thing. Man said much love from down under. He said no love for for like Angie, bruv. Man like Angie, bruv. This weekend we need to win again. This early in the season, I'd rather W than pretty football. 100%, 100%, my bro. 100%, I'm with you completely. Bruv, Haaland ain't done nothing in this game, but he might pop up with a goal though. Do you know what I mean? So you just have to wait and see. But yeah, like he's been pretty useless for 65 minutes. Grealish has been a handful, man, this whole game. This whole game he has. He's been a proper handful still. Rants, is CR7 amongst the all-time greats? Of course he is. Of course he is. He is amongst the all-time greats. Of course he is, man. Of course he is, bruv. Yeah. Oh, Stephen Pino, that's another one. Another one with low socks, blood. Oh, my days. It's funny, blood, because I don't even think he had low socks on purpose, blood. I feel like his socks just fell down in the game and he never pulled them up. You know them, man. Yo, blood. Man like Pino, blood. A man I swear he used to have like some tape around like under his knee or some shit like that. Yeah, but Pinos, bruv, he had such underrated tech, bro. Oh my days, bruv. Crazy feet, blood. Crazy, crazy feet. Nah, we don't want extra time, blood. We do not want extra time, broski. We do not. No, I didn't try snus, bruv, but my goalkeeper used to have snus, yeah, on the way to the game, you know, in Sweden. That's the first place I saw it. My goalkeeper used to have it all the time. And I never knew what it was, bruv. It's like tobacco or something, isn't it? But my goalkeeper used to do snus, bruv, on the way to games and stuff. Weird guy, bruv. Is it a Swedish thing? Because that's the first place I saw it. That's proper crazy. What? So man said what? It's a tobacco patch. No, I didn't know that. That's the first place I saw it, but I don't know nothing about that. Oh, it's no tobacco, but it has nicotine. Well, then it must just be, I don't know. So I guess it must be like when I have a cigar, then, innit? But obviously, but it must be like when I have a cigar, then, but with obviously just without the smoke, innit? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it is tobacco and nicotine. Because yeah, obviously that I guess the nicotine thing is what gives you that kind of that rush in it. Like it's the same when you smoke a cigar. If you never smoked a cigar before, like you don't inhale it, but you still get like a nice calming little. I wouldn't call it a high. It's just like a kind of like a relaxation thing in it. It's very like relaxing. I'm assuming it's the nicotine that does that. Do you know what I'm saying? But nicotine's supposed to be addictive though, and I'm not addicted to cigars. I can smoke them whenever I feel like it. I don't smoke them very often, but and I don't crave them either. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get a buzz, but I just don't crave it. Like I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's my personality. I don't think that. I don't think I can be addicted to anything that I know is not good for me. I can't be addicted to it. I just wouldn't allow myself. I don't smoke weed hardly ever. Do you know what I'm saying? Ever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Literally. When I'm in the UK, hell no. Like, the only time, if I'm in Amsterdam, I'm smoking. Like, that's about it. If I'm not in Amsterdam, I'm probably not smoking. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't buy weed. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, yeah, I don't, I can go a whole year, 2 years without smoking weed. Like, I'm not a weed smoker. Yeah. Yeah, I'm addicted to working out as well, but I wouldn't even necessarily call that an addiction. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call that an addiction. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think anything that's positive for you, yeah, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily even call that an addiction. It's just more discipline than anything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just normal life. Like, it's just discipline. That's just what it is. I don't always feel like, to be fair, most of the time I don't feel like working out, but I still do it because it's discipline. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to working out because if I didn't need to work out and I knew that I could keep my same physique, yeah, and I could get the same feeling without working out, I wouldn't work out. I just wouldn't do it. Like, do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say it's an addiction at all. Like, I feel like it's just a discipline. Do you know what I mean? Some people are addicted to sugar. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they eat food. They're addicted to eating. That's why they're obese. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. They're addicted to it. Like, literally. Man said Sterling Rashford used snus. Bro, them man do balloons and all them things, innit? I've never tried any of those things. So if you're open to doing balloons and all these other things, then you're gonna try loads of stuff. I don't try things. I don't try things because if I know they're not good for me, I don't even give myself the chance to potentially even enjoy it. Because it's like, what's the point enjoying it now? What, you're a dickhead. Like, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't put myself in a position where I'm like, all right, you're a dickhead. Now you like this. It's not good for you. Now you've given yourself a choice to make. I'd rather not have the choice, you know? Do you know what I mean? Certain man, Do you know what I mean? Hoovering up their carpet looking for scraps for weed to smoke and that. Yeah, it's peak. It's brazy. Man said, Endo, here we go. Medical test booked. Are you serious? Man said endo, blood. Hey, bro. Nah. Ah. Hey, if they were hey, bro. If they were getting Amrabat, yeah, why are they talking to Endo? Why is the medical booked? Hey, nah, bro. They spent 18 million on a brother, and they had an agreement for 110 million for Caicedo. Hey, yo, FSG are taking the piss, bro. Where's the rest of the other 100 million, bruv? Fucking hell, blood. Man said Endo Mbele and that, bruv. Oi, bruv. Endo Nino and that. Oi, feet there by Cole. Ah, he just got nudged off the ball. Little man, see? Man strength and youth strength ain't the same, blood. Man just nudged him off the ball like he was nothing. Man said 18 million after they flexed the little 100 mil. They're taking the piss. 30-year-old for 19 million and they call that a rebuild. It's a disrespect. I'll be honest. It's a disrespect. Their man sold 5 midfielders, blood, and then they go and get some 30-year-old 18, 19 million. It's a piss take. It's actually a piss take, man. Hold tight, you Liverpool, man. Anyway, I got James on the show tomorrow. Anyway, we're going to talk about Endo, blood. We're going to chop it up. No way. Hakeem Ziyech just failed the medical. Another one. Nah, you got to be kidding me. Man said Red Mondinho checked his FIFA stats. Are they good? Or is he one of them 68 rating brothers? Man failed 2 medicals, man. Which goalkeeper are you talking about? Bono? He's a decent goalkeeper. He is. He's decent. He's decent. He's decent. Bruv, I think it's his knee, bruv. I think it's his knee still. Man said I'm 23. When will I get man strength? Everyone's genetics are different, bro. I wouldn't say that I proper got my man strength till I was like 25, like. That's when man was, yeah. I started building like that dense adult muscle. You know what I mean? When you're in your early 20s, yeah, you're not there yet, bruv. Like the mature muscle comes with age, innit? But I think it's an accumulation thing. Man said he's watching endo comps. Ah, poor James, man. Mad thing. 79 rated ballers and that. Oh my days. With no game face. Oh my days. Oh my days. You get me? Man said no game face on that. Man said he got no comps on that. Fuck, you know, mate. Yes, it's crazy, you know. I can't lie. Hey, there's no one in there. That's wasted, bro. See, I hate when players do that, you know. Like Foden's got Haaland to aim at, and there's 4 men in the box. Why cross it? Like, what's the likelihood that you're gonna hit the one player that's in there? Hammond's trying to avoid all of Saeed's chat this morning. Yeah, bro. You know what? It's stressful for James, bro. Like, you gotta feel sorry for him. It's kind of dread. I be real. Man said Endo had 2 comps. Bruv, man I say man are making comps now, you know. Piss take. Piss take. Absolute piss take, bruv. Man said, who did Endo play for? Stuttgart. Stuttgart, bro. Them man there digging up the archives and that. Oi, 1 second, people. Bro, man just come back and saw the chat. You're taking the piss. Hey, listen. Nah, that nickname's got to go in the bin, you know. Yo, brother. That's got to go in the bin. Man like Travis Scott, you know. That's fucked. Oh, my days. Yo. Yo, that's brazy. That is so brazy, fam. Yo. But yeah, it's long though. I can't lie. I big up my man for the super chat. I said it's Donny van der Beek disrespected like Ozil was with the passion narratives, like with AFTV, the English media. Is there a thing against number 10s? Love from India. Hey, bro, listen, Donny van der Beek, yeah, is mad intelligent. If you watch him play, yeah, his movement, like off the ball, his touch, like he gets himself into really good positions. And because he's playing with low IQ footballers, yeah, it actually doesn't do him any favors. I'll be real. Like, he's not a bad footballer. He's not. But he looks bad in this team, innit? And Sancho's going through the same thing at the moment. He's not a bad footballer, but he looks worse in this team because this team doesn't suit his strengths, innit? So I think if Donny goes to a team that know how to build up, yeah, like, I think that Donny can definitely resurrect his career, bro. I think he is very harshly criticised, man. I think he's a good footballer still. Man said Liverpool signing the Oppenheimer Onana, you know. Hey, is there any more news on Allison going to Saudi Arabia? Someone said Haaland starving. Bruv, he is starving, bro. Starving. Hold on, bruv. Just in, Man United have contacted Bayern in the last few hours about Ryan Gravenberch. Listen, don't do this to me, blood. If man get Gravenberch and Amrabat, listen, oh my days, blood. Oh my days, blood. Listen, if we ever, blood. Hey, listen. Bruv, Gravenberch, blood. Man said Pogba Mark 2 and that, blood. If man get Gravenberch, blood. Oh my days, blood. Man said, Rants, you know United ain't doing it. Yeah, I know. You know them ones there, but bro, listen. Let me just enjoy it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if man get Gravenberch, you know. Listen, bruv, let me dream for a minute, blood. You know, like that, just for a minute. You know, like that. That's the kind of profile of player that I should be getting linked with at Man United, at Gravenberch. Like someone with a bit of stardust. Someone that could do something a little different, like create something. You know, like that. this is the kind of brother that man should be linked with. Like, this is the player, not Mount, Gravenberg. This is better. You know, like that. Please be real, blood. You know what I'm saying? Please be real. Like, that's the kind of baller. Him and Amrabat, yo, proper things if man go and get that. Alright, big up Phil Jones for the super chat. You lot are cooking Liverpool, you know. It ain't easy. Man like Endo. Yeah, we need some technical midfielders, man. Because, yeah, the Mount and Bruno thing is treacherous, blood. It's treacherous. I said I have a feeling Mount is a long-term Bruno replacement. Bruv, he better be. You know, like that, bruv. Because I'll be real. But they've given Bruno the armband, so I don't foresee him leaving anytime soon. But he can go when he's ready, bro. Don't rate that guy, bro. Don't rate that guy, bro. I think he stinks. Man said Bayern want 20 million. Is that it? Nah, that's not real. If they want 20 million, bruv, listen, run that right now. He said Man United have made an inquiry who has 2 other proposals from Premier League. Brother, don't say this. 20 million, no. If man's telling me we can get him and Amrabat for 50 million, say it ain't so, blood. I lie, Man United seducing players and that. That's what they always do, blood. Stop the seduction, blood. You know them ones. We need these, man. Liverpool buying... you lot are just killing me with these super chats, blood. Oh, my days. Man said the Samurai Sadorf, blood. Man said Rants thoughts on Maguire staying. It's not ideal. How can Maguire want Man United to pay the difference in his salary, yeah, for him to leave? What a weirdo, blood. What a fucking weirdo. Do you know what I mean? Harry Maguire, what a weirdo, bruv. And you know what's funny, yeah? Man United, you see how Man United fans are letting Harry Maguire get away with this? Imagine if this was someone else. Imagine this was someone else, yeah? And they were saying they're not leaving unless Man United pay the difference in their wages. They would be getting cooked by the fan base, you know? They would be getting cooked, bruv. They'll be like, oh, rah. Look what he's doing to the club, holding the club to ransom and all these other things, bro. All the fucking excuses they got. Do you know what I mean? Bruv, listen. Imagine if it was Pogba. You know them ones? Imagine if it was Pogba. You get me? Mad thing, bro. Listen, he'll be getting death threats on that. Man will be getting the racismo all over the gaff. Harry Maguire's out here saying, yeah, you need to pay me to leave, blood. Do you know what I mean? That don't even make no sense. Because if someone buys you for a fee, yeah, your wages ain't my problem no more. You know, like that. He's saying he'll rather sit on the bench and not leave, yeah, and keep his wages than actually play football. That's what he's saying. Man said Man United and Bayern Munich for the sale of Pavard or Gravenberch. It's not Pavard because Maguire's staying. Hey, brother. Imagine if we swooped in and grabbed both of them bosses. You get me? And got rid of Harry Maguire and that. And then got in a little Amrabat as well, bruv. Yeah, Pavard's a bum, but still. Rants, did you expect Liverpool to run, City to run away with this? No, I didn't, you know. I didn't because, bro, Sevilla got pedigree, fam. You know what I mean? Like Triple H, fam. Alright, big up the chat, man. 1.3 in here, man. Let's get up to 700 likes, people. It's like 86 likes, people. Is it going straight to penalties? I hope so. Bun the extra time. Straight to penalties and that. Man said snow bunnies or chocolates. What does that mean, blood? Man said chocolates, bro. Like those are the only two flavors. You know the ones there, blood. Mario said, why isn't Ronaldo's R charge talked about more? Big up for the super chat, bro. Because people like him, that's why. You know the ones there. That's why it's not talked about more. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, people don't talk about when David Beckham cheated on his wife like 100 times as well because people like him. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? People always talk about John Terry cheating on his wife. They talk about Rio. They talk about Rio and that, but they don't talk about Beckham cheating on his wife. You know, like that, because everyone loves Beckham, innit? It's just like, it is what it is. Like, people just make excuses for people they like, innit? Like, this is just how it is, guys. I said Giggs. To be fair, Giggs don't get cooked as much, yeah, as he probably should, innit? Because he kind of just stays out the limelight. He stays out the limelight. You never see him anywhere, bruv. Like, he knows he can't really show his face like that now. It's true, Rooney probably gets cooked more for the granny thing than Beckham gets cooked for cheating on his wife. Oi. Bruv, Sevilla defending well, you know. City applying pressure, though. Real pressure. Kova probably should have taken a touch there on the edge of the box. Probably should have taken a touch on the edge of the box there. I said my head was lost when I found out Giggs was... Bruv, yeah, his dad's from like Sierra Leone or something, Giggsy, bro. It's a mad thing still. Mad thing, sad thing. You get me? Giggsy's got the Andrew Tate mixed race thing, you get me? You know them ones there. Well, when you find out they're mixed race, you can see it. But before you know, you're not sure. Like, you know them ones there. That's just what it is. Man said all the endo comps came out an hour ago. Yo, it's a mad thing. Man should have known that Giggs anyway. Giggs was mixed race blood because he had the burners blood. He had the hops blood, and no one else had hops like Giggs blood. So they should have known. They should have known, innit? Like, the only brother I've seen like zip like that, yeah, and I think, yeah, that man must be mixed race, yeah, is Gareth Bale blood. Like, I still need to see a DNA test. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Man need to see the DNA test for Gareth Bale blood because he's 100% West African blood. I just don't have any proof blood. You know them ones. Now Ross Barkley's Nigerian blood, but Gareth Bale definitely black blood. Like, there's something there. I'm sorry, there has to be. You know, like that. There has to be blood. He has to be blood. Or like, I don't know, or maybe his mum was listening to Afro beats when he was in the womb or something. Because, fam, man don't get burners like that. That don't make no sense, blood. You don't get them burners in the Welsh Valley, blood. I'm telling you, it's crazy, fam. Man said his mum was eating jollof and that. Oi. Yeah, Bale's burners is fake, blood. He's got fake burners, bro. It is. It's that real Wakanda burners, bro. Like, we saw Gareth Bale run off the pitch and run back on it, blood. The only brother we've seen do that is Thierry Henry, fam. So, it's one of them ones where, like, when you do the maths, yeah, something's not adding up. Gareth Bale, definitely black, fam. Definitely. Man's African, fam. Like, man need to do the DNA test for real, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or maybe Gareth Bale. I don't know. Maybe he's descendant of like slave owners or something, and one of them man must have breeded up a black thing or something somewhere. You get me? Because I don't know. I feel like something like that happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said Gareth Bailey and that like Leon fam. Maybe that's his real name, blood. Maybe it's a Bailey thing and it's not even Bale fam. Bro, I swear down. Might be Gareth Bailey and that blood. You know, like that, and then bro, it would make sense. Cause man's moving mad. Man said it's the pounded yam blood. Nah, bro, he's Jamaican, bruv. I just need proof. I just need proof, blood. Man, need to get access to the medical files. Wait, that was a touch. Yeah, no, he was different. Bale was different still. I've never seen him swim as well, blood. I've seen him play golf, but I've never seen him in a swimming pool, blood. So he could be black. I think we need to check that one out still. Yeah, this got pens written all over it. Is it going straight to pens or is it extra time thing, people? Straight to pens, yeah? We love that. We love that. We ain't trying to see no extra time. I like this straight to penalties thing. It's making football more exciting. No one wants to see extra time, blood. If you couldn't score in 90 minutes, yeah, what's the point in giving you an extra half an hour, bro? Ain't no one got time for that. And this is another 90 minutes and Erling Haaland ain't done shit, bruv. Like, this is what I mean. It's frustrating, bruv. It's frustrating, innit? Like, 90 minutes not affected the game in the slightest, blood. Not at all. And this is my problem with them kind of strikers, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he is a specialist, but it's like he's very limited at the same time. Do you know what I mean? And I just can't get jiggy with that. I can't get jiggy with it, bruv. Bellingham or Enzo. I think Enzo's better still. I can't lie. They're different types of players, but but Enzo's bag is extremely deep. It's extremely deep. Obviously, Jude's the better athlete and stuff like that, but on the ball, Enzo's special, man. Special player. Special player, man. Nah, man. It's one of them things, isn't it? Because like, it's mad. I was having a conversation today about Rashford and that, and then like my guy even said he was like, oh, like if you play the ball ahead of Rashford, yeah, when he's getting in behind defenses, yeah, like he's one of the best players and this, that, and the other. And I was like, yo, like getting in behind defenses is such a small part, yeah, of the game of football. Like there's so much that goes on in football before you get the opportunity to get behind the defense. Like I just, bruv, he's extremely limited as a player. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like Haaland's very, very limited, and that's why with the Mbappe comparisons, I feel like Mbappe's got more tools to his game. He can come short, pick up the ball, go past players. Haaland can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's loads of things Haaland can't do that Mbappe can do, yeah, but there's not a lot of things that Haaland can do that Mbappe can't do. He can just finish better than him. Then everything else Mbappe's better at. Everything else. And this is what it is. So I think Haaland's very limited, but the one talent that he has, he's elite at it. He's elite at it. But all around, I think what he doesn't have takes away massively from his game, and it takes away from the team as well. City lost on penalties to Arsenal, bruv. So, boy, I don't know, man. I think they're probably going to lose this as well. Then again, KDB's not there to miss the first penalty, so we'll see. Big up the chat. We still haven't hit 700 likes, guys. We got 1,400, nearly 1,500 in here. Let's get up to 800 likes, people. Let's get up to 800 people. 1660. 140 likes, please, people. Alright, let's see. What's Pep saying now? Man, like Rakitic, him and Walker hugging each other like they know each other. I was thinking, would they know each other? They wouldn't know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless that man played in FIFA tournaments together, blood. I was like, hold on, bruv. Like, Walker went at Barcelona. I big up everyone inside, bruv. Let's see if we can hit 800 likes. To be fair, the target for the stream's 1,000. We can hit 1,000 likes. We got 1,500 of you lot in here. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure we can get 1,000 likes in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like up the ting, people. Do you know what I mean? You lot been here with me for a minute still. I don't know how long we've been live for. It doesn't say, but we've been here for a minute. Do you know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Someone put Tottenham in the chat, bruv. Modric was at Tottenham. Rakitic went at Tottenham. Rakitic went Barca, no? Yeah, the two goalkeepers. Alright, cool. Man, okay. Big up everyone. Smash up them like buttons, man. 40 away from 800. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 by the end of the stream. We've got 1,500 of you lot in here. Erling, is that Erling? Alright, Erling's going up first. Alright, come on, Erling, bruv. You know what I mean? You waited 90 minutes for this moment, bruv. Score this goal, big man. See if you got the temperament, big man. You get me? To be fair, Erling's massive, bruv. You know them ones where, like, you step up to a penalty and you're bigger than a goalkeeper? That must be a weird feeling, blood. Because keepers are normally the biggest players on the pitch, blood. Not today, fam. This guy's a unit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to slam this one away. Great penalty. Great penalty. Great penalty. Why are people talking about Musiala in the comments? I'm confused. I don't understand. He plays for another team. I'm so confused. To make it 1-1. Same side, good penalty. You lot smash the lights, people. Smash the lights. What, we're 20 away from 800. You know what I'm saying? We got 1,500 in here. We can hit 1,000 before the end of the stream. The target's 1,000. We can hit 1,000, people. If a man's spamming in the chat, just block them people. You don't have to tolerate that fuckery. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to. What are they saying? City's linked with Musiala? They're not though, because them man are getting Paqueta. So I don't know what man are talking about. Bayern ain't selling Musiala for nothing. Oh, what a penalty! Bomba Ross. Who's that? Alvarez. So how come you man never took penalties like that against Arsenal? You waste cadets, blood. What a penalty! Man, slap that in the bins. Stanch, blood. Hey. Hey, Man City got them international fans now, bruv. You see what money does? It's a mad thing. Yo. Can't believe it, blood. Used to be a football league team now. Now look at Man City, man. Look at ya. Great penalty again. Oh my word. What a penalty, brother. Look at Edison, bro. He just looks like a victim. You see when you can see the penalty like that, what can you do, bro? He stanched that as well. Look at that side foot, top bins. Boom. Yeah, blood. Them Vamos merchants, blood. They're sticking it on City, you know. Oh, shit, Kova, blood. He might miss, blood. I don't even know if he's good at penalties. I don't even know if he's good at penalties, blood. But he doesn't look like the kind. Could be wrong, though. Oh, he scored. Good penalty. Oh, no, bruv. Kova don't shoot a lot in open play, blood. So I thought he might mess it up. I can't lie. Good penalty, though. That's a very good penalty. Side netting, you know. Yeah, we like that. We like that. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the like button. Got over 1.5k in here. Let's try and get to 1,000 likes before the end of the stream. What's that Rakitic now? Yeah, I think it's your turn to miss still. The camera's doing a lot right now, bruv. Man showing gal in the crowd. Man see your teammates on the halfway line looking stressed. You're going to go over the bar? You're going to go over the bar? Where are we going? Great penalty. Oh, my days. Look at the ball still spinning. Yeah. Great penalty. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ice cold, bruv. Ice cold, ice cold. Proper penalty. Alright, guys. We're on 830 likes, man. Let's push for 1,000 likes for the end of the stream. We have nearly 1.6 thousand in here. Big up everyone in here. Samurai Jack stepping up now. Come on, Jack, bro. You're my guy, bro. Come on, Jack. Keeper's left. And we're good. It looks like the keeper don't like to go left. Could be wrong, though. You know them ones. Watch, he didn't go left once. And watch him go left now, blood. Come on, Jack. See, look, he's moved across to the left now. He's telling him to go there. Ballsy, see? Go to the left. Knew it, see? Keeper don't like to go left. Seen it, bro. Trust me, I'm a penalty taker, fam. Keeper don't like to go left. The keeper even moved over to the left-hand side to kind of, like, make man go the other way. The keeper don't like to go left. You could see it. I could just see his body language. Keeper don't like to go left. Trust me, people. If you got a penalty, yeah, trust me. Back me, bro. I'm bagging it. I'm bagging it. Trust me, the art of war, man, when it comes to penalties with these pagans, man, these goalkeepers, blood. Alright. Again, good penalty. Good penalty, bruv. Keepers both going to the right a lot. Going to the right a lot, bro. Yeah, they're not. These are not good goalkeepers for penalties. They're not good penalty stoppers. You can see they're not even diving both ways. They're all going the same way. It's like they're comfortable going that one way. No keeper's gonna take a gamble and go the other way, bro. Like when you see good penalty savers, goalkeepers, they dive both ways, man. It's a lottery. Like it can only go left or right. It's 50%. So why you keep diving the same way, bruv? All right, Carl Walker. Again, the keeper's gone the same way again, and Kyle Walker just about scored. But the keeper's gone right again. These keepers are shit, man. I can't lie, bruv. I just keep going to the right. Nah, big up Walker, though. All right. We got now. Hey, you lot, smash up that like, people. Big up everyone inside. Edison's doing fuckery, standing off the line and that. Just trying to rattle him. Let's see. Hold on, this bear's got fucking Tom the cat on his neck, blood. What? Nah, Jerry, sorry. Tom and Jerry. Oh, he missed. He's a waste, man. Man got the Tom and Jerry thing on his neck, bruv. You waste, man. That's why you missed, blood. Like, who gets a dumb tattoo like that, bruv? Man got the Tom and Jerry thing on his neck, bruv. Man said, can Rants answer my question? I didn't see what your question was, bruv. What are you talking about? Hey, big up everyone inside. Let's get to 900 likes, people. Oh, that. Bruv, what kind of dumb question is that, bruv? Why would I answer that? Bro, man's got some, bruv, man got a cat on his neck, fam. Mr. Rants, what do you think about Neymar's career? I believe he wasted his potential. I don't think he wasted his potential at all. I think he's just extremely unlucky that he played in an era with Messi and CR7, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Two players, yeah, that have amazing work ethic, yeah, and stuff like that, and it just is what it is. If Neymar played in another era, he would have got the respect he deserved, but he's playing in an era where the only thing that really matters is GA, innit? Them two got insane numbers. Numbers-wise, like, when you look up to the age of 30, Neymar's got numbers that compare to CR7s or maybe even better than his. But at the end of the day, it's one of them ones where Neymar's not the most disciplined player in the world. He's had a few injuries, and obviously Neymar likes to party. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it is what it is. Like, he can't really have no complaints. Like, Neymar does have GA, but what I'm saying is, yeah, like, it's one of them ones where Neymar's underrated and underappreciated, innit? And it's one of them ones where with Ronaldo and Messi leaving Europe, it probably would have been a good time for Neymar to possibly try and get a Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I'm saying? And just compete with Haaland and Mbappe because he's better than them. So it would have been nice to see Neymar maybe stay in Europe here and compete for a Ballon d'Or. However, like, bro, he's got nothing to prove in the game no more. Like, he probably has accepted that no matter what he does, people are not going to give him the credit he deserves anyway, so he doesn't give a fuck. He's getting his money. I get it. I get it. He's still got a crazy career. He's still got a crazy career. Neymar's massively overhated. Do you know what I mean? Massively overhated. But Neymar's massively underrated, though. Unbelievable footballer. Unbelievable. He definitely deserved at least one Ballon d'Or in his life. Do you know what I mean? But, bro, like, we don't make the rules, man. Like, Neymar still left PSG with a better GA than game ratio. Like, it's insane, man. It's insane for a player that's shit. You know what I mean? It's insane. Man said Neymar's... Yeah, Neymar's definitely generational. Definitely. Definitely. Goes without saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like they said, bruv, he's the first player to get, what was it, nominated top 10 Ballon d'Or, not playing in Europe as a teenager. Like, come on, bro. Neymar's special, innit? Like, the disrespect he gets is crazy. You know, like that. It's crazy, man. So, it is what it is. I think that Neymar's had a great career. I think that he doesn't owe anyone anything in football. So, it just is what it is. It just is what it is, people. All right, guys, we are, 13 away from 900? Get them likes up, people. Get them likes up, people, man. I appreciate everyone, man. It's been a good stream. Obviously, City have won another trophy. It's not ideal, but do you know what I mean? Over the balance of the game, I think City just about shaded it. If they had to choose between winning this trophy or winning the Community Shield, I'm sure they're glad that they won this one. You know, like that. That's one thing I would say. What's this? Amrabat is waiting for United to make an official offer to Fiorentina. Amrabat has already said yes to United since the end of June. Fabrizio Romano. Well, there you go. So if he said yes to Man United, that means Man United are going to get there, man. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, well, Liverpool, enjoy your Endo, innit? You get me? Endo Nino and that. Hold on, what? Rants, have you seen what happened to Logan Paul? Fiance, his girl is cheating. I don't understand. What do you mean? As in his girl cheated on him? What does his girl do? What does his girl do? I don't. Obviously, I've seen her come across her Instagram. She's just bare skinny, yeah, and she's not even buff. Don't tell me she cheated on him. Cheated how, bruv? Cause yeah, he proposed. He proposed to her, bruv. He proposed to her, and I seen he proposed to her, and then yeah, like I think the picture of him proposing came up on my explore page, and I clicked on her thing and seen that she was built like a pepperoni, bruv. Oh, man said she hasn't cheated, bruv. She just been around the block, blood. Oh, he cheated on her. You lot giving me bare mad stories. See, this is why I don't get involved in gossip, because it's, you get me. Man always hear bare different stories. Now man saying that no one cheated, yeah. She was just out in these streets before he proposed to her, which is just as bad if we're being honest. But you know what I mean. I said Rants, Kareshma so underrated. He is. He 100% is underrated. He's one of my favorite wide players to watch, of all time for sure. But yeah, I mean, he's one of them streets won't forget players, innit? That just doesn't get the respect he deserves. Oh shit. Oh, he said the other Bray's been promoting the fight and posting pictures of her with next man. But this is why you don't you don't wife a thing that's been out in the streets, blood. Because when it's easy for man to get a photo of your gal, yeah, there's an issue there. You know that there's an issue there. You know like that. That's crazy. There's an issue there, blood. I can't lie, bro. We couldn't wait for the fight if he was doing stuff like that. I big up everyone inside, 932 likes, Can we get to 1,000? Can we get to 1,000 people? Got like 68 more likes to hit the 1,000 for the stream. I said she really is for the streets as well. That's a shame then, if that's the case still. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, bro. That's how man them are built these days, bro. They don't mind sharing their thing, blood. They don't mind sharing their thing. I said not just normal photos, but crazy paparazzi things. So what? When she was out clubbing and them things there, what them kind of things there? Is that what we're saying? Musiala's not going Chelsea, man. You lot stop believing that. Chelsea have just signed, yeah, Caicedo and Lavia, and you think they're gonna sign another centre mid, like another midfielder, like AM? Nah, they're not, bruv. I don't believe so. And also, yeah, why would Bayern sell him? Like, why would Bayern sell him? Who they gonna bring in? And they just signed Elise, Chelsea. Why would Bayern let go of him? And then there's talks of them letting go of Gravenberch, and talks of them like, nah, it's not gonna happen, brother. Yeah, and they've gotten Cuckoo already. It's not gonna happen, people. I said she's buff. She definitely not. Respectfully, bro. Respectfully. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. Like that. Nah. Couldn't believe it, bruv. Man must have been with her before he had big bread. That's the only thing I could think, because I can't lie, bro. If you got big bread and you go find that, it's a mad thing still. It's a Mazzolinio, blood. She not buff, bruv. Um, oh, Jake Paul's thing. I haven't seen Jake Paul's thing. I was talking about his brother's thing. She's not buff still. Man's a shaped like a string bean, bro. That's what I'm saying. Built like a skipping rope and that. You know them ones. It's a mad thing. I said Jake's thing's buff. I don't know who she is. I can't speak. I cannot speak on what I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You get me? Man said, Kalas. This chat's killing me. Yeah, bro, but don't save the 304s, man. City going to collect their medals now. City going to collect their medals. Hey, big up everyone inside. Hey, smash up the like buttons as well. To be honest, yeah, I think both of them man are on juice, you know. The Paul brothers. I think them man are on steroids, blood. Obviously, the fact that Logan's in WWE and everyone in WWE is on steroids, yeah. Like, I'm surprised that man are getting in a boxing ring with him, because them wrestlers are known roid heads, blood. They're known roid heads. Like, do you know what I mean? These men die at 35, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So it's strange, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, Logan Paul, I think he definitely juiced up as well. Man said need goals free MG, blood. That's funny. Man said the guy is fighting posted pictures of his girl. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't lie. He's just trying to get in his head though, innit? Because that's probably the only way he thinks he can win. That's a proper violation though. It's a proper violation. 45 likes to go, people, to hit 1,000. Big up everyone that stayed throughout the stream. You got like 1,000 people in here right now, man. You lot have been sick. Yeah, City just... Hey, oh yeah, that's their chairman, innit? I was thinking, yeah, I know that you. That's Caldoon, innit? Am I doing a watch along for the KSI fight? Yeah, for sure. What, Tommy Fury thing? Yeah. I support that, bruv. I might even buy that. Nah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Tommy wins that. I think Tommy wins that comfortably as well. Logan goes, Rage more than wins. He said goes. Yeah, I think KSI loses that fight comfortably. I think Tommy boxes his head off still. I think Tommy will show him levels. I think he'll struggle to hit Tommy Fury because he telegraphs a lot of his punches, innit? And Tommy will just use the jab. So I think that would be an easy night's work for Tommy. Easy money. Exactly. Jake's better than KSI at boxing, and he lost to Tommy. Like, he lost every round. So, like, Tommy wasn't lying when he said that it's going to probably be the easiest fight of his life. That's it. Big up everyone inside, man. What, 27 likes to hit 1,000. If you haven't liked the video, do you know what I mean? Big up yourself. Smash the like. Hoyland scored 6 goals in last 4 games in the Euros. He also didn't start often for Atalanta. Don't sleep on him. Oh, I'm not sleeping on him, bro. But United have a lot of structural problems that are not down to a centre forward. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sleeping on Rasmus Højlund at all. I'm not. I promise you, bro. I'm not sleeping on him. I just feel like, and until we sort out the midfield, yeah, it doesn't. There's only so much a striker's gonna do. Like, who's feeding him? This is it. 12 more likes away from 1,000. City going up now to collect their trophies. I said Gravenberch and Amrabat played for Ten Hag in the past and they are better than McTominay and Fred. I agree. If we get them two, yeah, oh man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just don't think it will happen though. And I say that hoping it will happen. Do you get me? I'd love Gravenberch. That's my kind of player still. Like, he'll be a player that I can get excited about genuinely. And even Amrabat I can get excited about because he's good on the ball. Nasser's bid for Laporte has been accepted. So what? Laporte's going there. Man are saying, yeah, that Al Hilal are willing to pay like 40 odd million for, what's his name, bro? For Mitro as well. Crazy, man. But these Saudis are splashing bread. Hey, 3 more likes for 1,000 people. You lot are G's, man. Absolute G's. Man said there's no FFP in Saudi. Of course there's not, blood. Like, half of them teams are owned by the same Don, blood. There's no FFP. Listen. Yep, and City lift the trophy. Kyle Walker. Ah, man. Another trophy for Man City, boy. That's enough of that. Let me turn that off. Bloody City, mate. Bloody City, mate. You get me? But now, honestly, if we get Gravenberch and Amrabat, decent. I'm not going to lie. It's decent. You know what I mean? But we can only dream, people. I think we're a while away from getting them both. But yeah, man. No, big up everyone inside. Yeah, it's been a top stream. Good vibes in the chat as usual. Tomorrow is Matisse early afternoon and then James Redmond in the evening. That's what we're doing tomorrow, people. So we got two bangers coming up for you tomorrow. So yeah, man. Appreciate everyone inside. And tomorrow we're back to business, people.